What is up, you all? It is KBC and I am back with yet another video. So in today's video, it's going to be a versus video. It's going to be Clorox wipes versus Lysol and versus Dawn wipes. Yes, so we're going to be talking about the benefits and my likes and dislikes of both of these. I'm going to be using them on my refrigerator to clean my refrigerator out, because I must admit it has gotten a bit out of hand and I need to clean some things in my fridge. So I'm going to see which one is the best. Am I familiar with all of these wipes? Yes, I am. So I'm going to be giving you all the benefits of using all of them. Okay. Which one is my go-to wipes? You're going to find out during this whole process. So stay tuned and watch. Hope you enjoy. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video and let's get started. All right, you guys. So I'm going to test it out on my countertop so that you guys can get a feel of each wipe, and I'm going to describe the benefits of each cleaning, like, you know, disinfectant wipe or, you know, kitchen wipe or whatever. So first we're going to start with the Clorox wipes, and you know, you can use these in your kitchen, office. They have the bathroom, and it says disinfectant wipes, and it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. This is in the fresh scent, and it says it's safe on finished wood, sealed granite, and stainless steel, bleach free. So that's a plus, so you don't have to worry about it staining anything. Now, hold on, guys. You know, typically I have been using these, so my wipes are kind of there. But this is how it looks, okay? So it's kind of like this texture. They're wetter as you get down to the bottom because that's where probably all the solution is. So let me just test it out on my counter here to wipe in this little area right here. Let me throw this in the trash. But does it clean stuff up? Yes, I feel like it does disinfect. Not necessarily my fave, because this doesn't really pick up the little, you know, like if you're making toast and stuff or food on the counter, like if you have kids, this will disinfect it. I feel like this is kind of good, like if you have like an office desk or like a office desk, or you may want to wipe off like maybe your laptop or something like that. Is just, it may be a little maybe sticky, or you really want to make sure that, you know, maybe I would say your steering wheel or something really fast. Something just to get, you know, light kind of grime off. This will be good, and to disinfect it. But as far as cleaning with this, I don't really like it, because I feel like it doesn't really, I mean, it probably disinfects, but it doesn't really pick up and trap the little, you know, crust and little stuff that is obviously on your countertop, because everything is not going to be sticky. It's going to be stuff like crumbs and stuff, especially if you have family members or kids eating. Let me show you kind of what it picked up. So I don't really like the pickup power of this. So there's that. Let me throw this out. So next we're going to test out the Clorox multi-purpose paper towel. So it traps and lifts messes, kills 99.9% of bacteria, and this is in the lemon verbena. So if you didn't know, Clorox does make paper towels. It's kind of like the best of both worlds. Let me show you what it looks like. So this is kind of like a wet paper towel. And this, it says it lifts and traps dirt, which it does to me. Like when I use it on my countertops. So let me throw this up, because obviously it's not going to pick this up. There's some crumbs right in this area in front of me. So I'm just gonna wipe that. You guys can see I'm just gonna wipe that. I'm just gonna wipe to see if it actually traps the little bit of nooks and crannies. And as you can see, it does. Like you can see there, it did trap it. So Let me kind of, hold on, separate these so you guys can get a good feel. You can see the little like food particles and stuff. So this is kind of better if you have like food and stuff that you want to get up off your counter. Like, I kind of like that. Let me show you guys. So this is kind of like better for that sort of stuff. I don't know if you guys could see, but it's like chips and stuff that somebody has spilled on the countertop. And it just traps all of the dirt and dust too. You can see like the little crumbs in there. So that is this. And it says texture to trap and lift stronger and lift for stronger pickup power. These I specifically like to use in the kitchen. Don't like to really use these in any other area other than my kitchen. I feel like it makes my quartz shine when I use this on the counter. I really love the scent, and I really like it. Really does what it says. Not only like if you have something sticky, but this one also, just to kind of show you guys. Oh crap, I broke it. This one is wet, but it's not as wet as a Clorox wipe. Okay, like this is, it's wet enough for you to get the stuff, but this one is more about the texture. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. This one is more so about the texture. So let me kind of put these over here so you guys can kind of see and get this other stuff out. So now we are to these two competitors here. We have the Lysol disinfectant wipes, kind of similar to the Clorox disinfectant wipes. Let's see. And this is in the early morning breeze scent. And this one, you guys, I'm gonna say that this one, I like the texture of this one. See, it's texture. You see like the grooves and stuff. But also it has a light, you know, like if you've ever smelled Lysol, like the smell like of disinfectant. I'm kind of like equal with the Clorox and this. So let me see how it's working on my countertop, because I have stuff to get off over here also. And I'm gonna see if it, okay, so this one is kind of more texture than the Clorox, so it is getting like the crumbs and stuff off. I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but this one, because it's textured, and I think that's the key, when it's textured it gets more of the crumbs and stuff off. So I don't know if you guys could see that, but there's crumbs on here from the countertop. So it is picking up crumbs on the counter. Ooh. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it is picking up crumbs off of the counter. So the smell is a plus. The smell is a plus with the Lysol. I like the texture. It's wet, but not too wet as far as like how much of it, the solution that they use or the Lysol that they use. I would also, see this one is kind of different than the Clorox. I would also, because Clorox, I like to use it, like I said, some places, like I really prefer to use that for like disinfecting, like lightweight stuff. Like, so this I like to use for lightweight stuff. Okay, so it's same similar vibe, but I prefer to use this. Like I would use Lysol to disinfect the kitchen and the bathroom, because I feel like this picks up like all grime, gook, and stuff. It has a nice scent and it's textured, because for those tougher areas that has grime, like when you think about the bathroom, it has grime. You can use this in your bathroom, for the toilet, sink area, electronics. See, that's what I was talking about with this. I would more so use this for the electronics. Like, you know, if you want to clean off your remote or you're cleaning off, you could even use this to clean off dust off of stuff, like, you know, your surfaces and stuff. That's what I would more so use this for. And it also disinfects, because I mean, like I said, it's not as textured, but it is wet, so it will pick up the dust and stuff. This is textured and it picks up the dust. It says, yeah, you can clean your remote controls with this, gaming consoles for those people that have, like, you know, the gaming consoles, laptops, tablets, your smartphones. See, I also use Clorox wipes to clean off my phone, because but I also will use a Lysol wipe as well. And in this, like I said, you can clean your doorknobs, the toilet seats of the bathroom. I would definitely use this to do that sort of stuff, because it gets that stuff off and it disinfects. You know from the smell that I feel is disinfecting stuff. You can clean your sink in the kitchen, garbage cans. You know, like if you have kitchen cabinets that where your garbage can is in the inside, you have to clean the lining and stuff. I like this, y'all. I really, over the Clorox, I would go with the Lysol wipes. As far as for the texture, it's wet, it traps stuff. But this texture is also stronger than this texture, because even though this is textured and it traps stuff, it's, to me, I like it for the kitchen type of stuff, because you know, it's not as wet as a Lysol wipe, and you know, that's just like my personal preference. Now let's get to the Dawn, darling. Okay, y'all ain't know Dawn has wipes, okay? And this is the Dawn disinfectant wipes and fresh splash. I'm gonna tell y'all about Dawn. Okay, let me give y'all a sermon about Dawn. Okay, Dawn, yes to the whole thing. If you think about Dawn kitchen soap, how it gets really kind of sudsy and it cuts through grease and grime, this is what makes Dawn perfect for things like counters, doorknobs, faucets, high chairs. For those of you who have children and have the food and all that sticky stuff on the high chairs. Light switches, clean your light switches, okay? Change out the face plates and the electrical components of it, okay? It's nothing worse than seeing a grimy light switch in your house. Oh, stoves, yes it does, darling. And the toilet seats. And baby, I use it for all of it, y'all. All of it. And let me tell you, let me give y'all a look at this wipe. This wipe, you already see like the sud bubbles on it, and it has a nice fresh scent. Let me give y'all, this is, you see it's stuff on this. I have to clean this off. Let me give y'all a demonstration. Dawn will cut through all this grime and grease and nasty stuff with like one wipe. So all of that stuff, that sticky stuff that was on there, I can't help the little aging process of this, but all that sticky stuff is on there. But you could kind of see, I wanted y'all to be able to see the suds on this. But also, let's look at my countertop. Let me move this real quick to the other side, because I am cleaning my kitchen right now. It's nasty, sticky stuff. But I like this because Dawn, this Dawn, not only does it catch the crumbs and stuff, it gets the nasty, sticky stuff. Like, imagine if you have a bathroom and you just rub like that and all the stuff. I'ma still soak this, but I just wanted y'all to see that Dawn cleans stuff off, because it was a bunch of stains on this from people making food. So I'ma soak that, but I already got it clean for me to soak. So I'll put that over here for that to soak. But also, I would have to say that the Dawn is my favorite, like I said, for the kitchen and the bathroom. So for the simple fact that it traps. Look at that. See those crumbs and stuff? It traps the crumbs, and it makes my countertops shine from the, you know, Dawn solution. So look at that. One pass and all them crumbs is up. But I also like the smell. Like, I feel like it makes, you know, like how when you have like your oven and there's tough baked on stains and stuff like that, y'all, it's good for that too. So let me show you. Like, I'm not having no trouble picking up the crumbs. They ain't falling off of this. Look at that. It's textured. It has enough solution on it. The smell is nice. This is what I use in the bathroom, especially like to clean your toilet seat off, because a lot of people miss that area to clean around the toilet. This immediately cuts through that grime and grease that comes in those areas like that. But also on the stove, like you have all that grease and stuff, one pass and that stuff be off. And even if you do need to scrub, you can use the Dawn to scrub and you'll see the bubbles and stuff forming on it. So out of all of these, let me give my rating system here. Do I like all of these? Yes, I do. Okay, but for different reasons. I would use this more so to kind of get dust off stuff, to kind of disinfect when I want to disinfect quickly, where it's kind of maybe sticky but kind of lightweight. Your like stuff like your phone and stuff, you know. Of course, you know, like I said, it's a wet cloth, but it starts to get wetter as you get to the bottom of the bottle, of course, because all of the solution is at the bottom. But I don't like the trapping power of this. It doesn't really trap, okay? Then you have your paper towels, okay? You know, if I'm eating hot wings or something and I want to clean off my hands, this is good. I also like this, like I said, for the texture. It's lightweight, moist. But it also, like I said, I like it because it makes my countertop shine. This is more so what I use in my kitchen only. I don't really like using this other places. Like, I'll use this to clean, you know, like, you know, areas where I want to lightly clean the faucet off in the kitchen and things like that, or lightly clean my counters. Does it trap crumbs? Yeah. Yeah, it traps crumbs or whatever. It's not as textured as the Dawn wipe or the Lysol wipe, but it is textured, which that's what I like. I like that, you know, it's the power of Clorox in a paper towel. So just anything that you would use paper towels, you know, your child spills something and you want to quickly get it up, boom, it's good to go for that. So Lysol, you cannot go wrong with the Lysol. It disinfects, it's textured. I would use this in the kitchen and the bathroom. I mean, I feel like you can't go wrong with a Lysol wipe. I mean, you can't. It is what it is. I like the texture of it. Like, it traps crumbs. It does have a Lysol-y type of smell, like where it's a strong kind of Lysol smell. So if you kind of irritated with that, they have different ones. Like, this is the early morning breeze scent, but you can still tell that it's Lysol. I feel like you can tell that this is cleaning. Let me see. There's a Clorox one. Clorox has different scents also, but it's not, to me, as strong. Like, this is kind of lightweight compared to Lysol. You wipe something with Lysol, you know Lysol has been there, okay? That's just the difference. And also, Lysol wipes are wetter than both of these Clorox wipes, okay? It's wetter. It traps a little bit more dirt to me. And I would, like I said, I would use this a lot of different places. The bathroom, the kitchen. Like, if it's on hand and I need it, hey, it's going. Now, the Dawn. Darling, out of all four, I would have to tell you guys that Dawn, to me, beats all of them. Like, to clean my fridge, I'm going to go with this one. for the simple fact that it traps dirt. It cuts through grease and grime. You only pretty much have to wipe that one really time if you really want to, and it'll get that stuff up the first time, where these other ones, this, I mean, it could, but you know, you're going to be playing with it. If you really want to clean and you don't have time to play with it, this gets sudsy. Not in a soapy way, but you clearly know that it's cleaning stuff. Did I talk to y'all about streaks? Okay, the Lysol, to me, it don't use this on like places where you don't want streaks, okay? Clorox didn't leave a streak, and neither did these, but this left a streak, okay? It left a streak. The Dawn, buff it out till it stops being sudsy and it won't leave any streaks and stuff like that. But I, hands down, out of all, like I said, out of all these cleaning wipes, I go with the Dawn. I like the scent. It's still disinfecting, and the first go, you're trapping all them crumbs and nasty stuff. Like, just think about your fridge. You're spilling juice, crumbs from food that people are putting in there, leftovers. So, and also I like to use this on my stove because it cuts through the grease and the food that's baked on. This is the way to go. And in the bathroom, like I said, I more so use this to clean the toilet seat, the sink. You know how the grime accumulates around your, maybe your faucet area or wherever grime. Even if you have like dust on your baseboards, it's cutting through that. So I'm going with this out of all of these, y'all, for the verses. So y'all tell me in the comment section, which one of these is your favorite? Have you seen these two new standouts, the Clorox paper towels and Dawn's new disinfectant wipes? Leave it in the comment section below, and I will see y'all soon on the next video.